Hey everyone, it's Erica from Superior Budgets. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you are new. On my channel, I use the cash budgeting method to save for my goals and to help pay off my debt. All the money that you see in my videos is prop money, so I'm able to keep my real cash in a high yield savings account to earn interest. If you're interested in getting some of my prop money, then you can head over onto my Ko-fi and it'll be there for you. I'm so glad that you're here hanging out with me today, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch. In today's video, we're going to be doing a couple different things. I have some new Etsy products to show you. I am doing my month ahead binder and my mini Mondays, and I just wanted to show you guys something else that I'm doing this year that my mom suggested, and maybe you'll want to join in as well. So we will get started with the thing that me and my mom are doing this year. So my mom suggested that every single day of 2026, we write down a little positive thing. It just has to be one little positive thing, even if it's, I woke up today. Write it down on a piece of paper and put it into a jar, and next year we're going to read them all and see what positive things happened to us this year. So I have 4 days worth so far. I have this cute little box that I'm using. I don't know when I got this box. I'm a hoarder. I know my aunt bought me a mug for my birthday or Christmas or something, and it came in this box, and she bought me this mug forever ago. Don't ask me where the mug is, but I have the box. So, it says, "Let your cup be always full of happiness, and you have all you need to turn ordinary into extraordinary." So I thought this was a good little box for it. I have this in here. I'm gonna do different colors for different months, just because I'm like that, type A like that. So I have, on the first day of 2026, I organized my office with the help of my partner, so that was very nice. I'm trying to get set up for selling physical Etsy products. I'll put that in there. The second day of 2026, I was able to come home and work from home when I was not feeling well, so I was thankful for that. On the third day of 2026, I had a really relaxing day. I was not feeling well. I think I got norovirus. I'm not too sure, but I was unwell, so I just relaxed and hung out on my couch, and I really needed that. So, and today, 4/1, this is when I'm filming this. This is being posted on 5/1. I made really good progress on the blanket that I am making for a baby shower. So that is all of my things. If you guys wanted to join in on that, I think it's a really good idea. Just one little positive thing that happened to you each day. So it's a good thing to look at. Okay. Now we will move on to new Etsy products. We'll start with this one here. So I just listed this on my Etsy. Everything I'm showing you here is already listed on my Etsy. I listed it today on Sunday. This is my seashell, I have such a hard time saying this, seashell savings. So it is a color roll and save, and I thought this would be a super cute idea. You choose whatever dice that you want to roll. You roll the die, you can write the number that you rolled in the shell if you want to, or don't, it doesn't matter. And then you can color in each shell on the beach as you roll the dice. Decorate your beach with colorful, beautiful shells, however you want to do it. And then add up your total savings at the end. There is a box here for you to write how much you saved. And yeah, then you have this really pretty decorated beach with seashells, and you have a bunch of savings to go towards your next trip. So that is on my Etsy. This is going to be going into my travel binder at some point. Okay. And then I have this really fun intersecting dice game, and I'm super excited about this one. This is my Super Mario intersecting dice game. So it has different little things from Super Mario on it. You know how intersecting dice games work. You roll 2 die. So we'll just demonstrate 2 dice, 1 and 1. So 1 and 1 is the star. The star is worth $6 on this one. So this is a save 140 version where all of the icons are already numbered. Or there is a blank version, so that way you can number how much you want each thing to work, so you can make it fit your budget, completely customizable. So that is on my Etsy as well. I thought that was super fun and cute. I plan on making a bunch more intersecting dice games because I do really like it. A bunch for different occasions. So that's on my Etsy. Then I made 2 more sets of DIY scratch off challenges. So the first set here is this one. It is a beautiful watercolor floral kind of theme. And I was hugely inspired making these 2 by Brittany's new Sunshine Saturday Savings. I think it's on Saturday, can't remember, but she is doing a new sunshine binder and it's beautiful. And it's all things like sunflowers, butterflies, bees, like just happy things. So I was inspired by her to make some challenges, and I have a save 50 and a save 75. And so these 2 come together. They're 5x7 challenges. So I have those 2, and then I have this one here. This is another set. I called it Blue Summer. This one is this beautiful dragonfly, which reminds me of my mom. That's why I have this tattoo here. It's for my mom. She loves dragonflies. And then I have this really pretty blue flower one that is a save 75, and this one is a save 50. So those are all over on my Etsy if you wanted to check those out. I'm super excited about them. I think they're very, very cute. Okay, with all of that done, that's all of our housekeeping. Let's get into our month ahead binder. So here's our month ahead binder. The way that we do, or that I do, my month ahead binder is each envelope gets $5. This month ahead set, this entire binder, you can now find on my Etsy. If you don't want the whole set because you already have trackers and whatever else, but you do want this bills tracker. So this bills tracker is where I can write down every single one of my monthly bills. Eventually, I do want to save 6 months ahead, and I can track how many months of that I have already saved. So this you can find on my Ko-fi. I put it up there as a 300 subscriber freebie. So that's on there. So each envelope gets $5, and when the first envelope gets fully funded, that $5 rolls back into the next envelope, and so on and so forth, and we start off at the lowest amount to the highest amount. So right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories fully funded. So that's $25 that goes into my water that we are working on next. So $25 going into water plus it's $5. So this is going to get $30 total. And then each envelope after that is only going to get $5. So let's get started on this. I have my calculator here because I will need that because I can't math. And I have my $30 here to go into this envelope. So I'm going to swap these 2 10s for a 20. Oops, sorry, I just bonked my ring light with my noggin. Okay, so now water has 50, 70, 90, 120. So this one is now fully funded. Awesome. So we will color in the rest of the squares on this one, because we fully funded our water. So I put on here that is for 6 months. It is not. I am a silly goose. So I thought it was just for my Reliance, but it's also for my water bill, like my water and sewer. So that's included as well. So that is not for the entire 6 months. So I will color all these in. That's awesome. So we have 6 categories fully funded in this binder now. Okay. We'll grab a fully funded slip. I believe these are on my Etsy as well. And we have Simplicity, Strategy, and Success. We will put this in here like this with the tracker on the back. Show that we are done. We'll come over to our front section of our binder here, and we will color in one little square on our tracker to show that we are 1 month ahead in our water bill. So that's awesome. And now we will move on to property tax. So property tax, I'm going to try to scoot this over here like this, put this here. These are all my 5s for the rest. So property tax is getting $5, and property tax now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. So if I go 75 divided by 3, because each square is worth $3, I can have 25 squares colored in. And right now I have 5, 10, 15, 20, so I can color in 2 more. Awesome. So we will put that in here. So now this one is going to get $35 every single time we stuff our month ahead. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. So if I go 75 plus 35, that's 110. So we're almost going to fund this one next time we're in here. So that's super exciting. All right, internet is going to get its $5, and this has 20, 40, 60, 70, and 5. So 75 divided by each one on here is worth 5. So that is 15, so we can color in 1 more. Awesome. Heating is going to get its $5, and it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85. So 85 divided by 5 is 17. And we have 5, 10, 13. I don't know how that got so messed up. Like, I added $5 in, each square is worth $6. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85. You know what? Whatever, it's fine. We're not going to think about it. We're going to color in 17, right? 85 divided by 5. Okay. We're going to roll with it, guys. Don't ask questions. So 15, 16, and 17. I could have messed something up when I originally switched my entire binder over. Who knows? I don't know. But there we go. Okay, savings is getting $5. And savings has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. Again, we'll swap for a 10, and we will go 9. So we should have 9 squares colored in. And we have 8, so we can color in 1 more. Awesome. Electricity has 50, 70, 80, 90, 95. So each one's worth 10, so we cannot color in another one here. Insurance has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. So again, can't color in another one. We have pet care. Each square is worth 10, and we only have 105, so we can color in another one next week. Loan payment, each one is worth 12, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85. So 85 divided by 12 is 7, so we can color in another one here. Awesome. Groceries. Each one in groceries is worth 20, and we have 115, so we cannot color in another one. credit card, which is all my debt payments. It has 120, 30, 35, so 135. Each square is worth 20, so we cannot color in another one here either. Rent and mortgage is getting its 5. Each one is worth 30. So I don't believe we can color in another one. We need one more 5. I think. Let me double check that because I'll probably mess that up. So we have 100, 20, 40, 50, 55. So 155 divided by 30. Yeah, is 5. Okay, that's what I thought. And transportation is getting its 5, and now it has 205. So I doubt we can color in anything here. So 205 divided by 32 is 6.4. So we cannot. Okay, so that's our month ahead. We finished another category, so that is super exciting. We will put this calculator off to the side, and now we'll move on to our Mini Monday binder. So this is my Mini Monday binder. And I think what I'm going to do today, because I have such limited money, I go 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. So I only have $20 today. I'm going to give each envelope $1 just to make sure that each one is getting something. Okay, and then I will roll a 6-sided die, and whatever envelope, whatever the number lands on, that envelope will get 1 bill. I'm doing it completely different than how I usually do it, but this whole binder set as well comes from my Etsy. It's listed on there. It comes with 4 different dashboards and each envelope insert, and then a extras envelope, a bank envelope, and a randomizer as well. Okay, so let's roll. So that is 3. So 1, 2, and 3 is getting 1. 6. 6 again. 5. 4. 3. 4. 6. Ooh, the front of the binder is not getting much love. So I'm glad I did it the way that I did, with each one getting at least 1. So 5. That is right here. 5 again. 2. Okay, there we go. 3. And we have 1 bill left. Where is it going to? Number 1. Okay, perfect. So let's see how everybody did here. I'm going to grab a marker to use. We'll use this purple. We've already used purple. Let's not use purple. We've already used pink. Let's use blue. Okay. So this first challenge here, I also have buyback 5s right here. I'll just put this off to the side here. This first challenge is from Anna Banana Budgets, and each snowflake is worth $3, and then all the other ones are worth $1. So it only got 2 today. So I'm going to add those 2 in, and we'll cross off the first 2 ones. Okay. And let's count and see how much this has now. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm going to keep that, go like that. I'm going to take these and go like that. So $11 in this challenge with Anna. Awesome. Okay, challenge number 2 got $2. And challenge number 2 is from Brittany at Budgeting with a Ginger. And each square is worth $2. So I can color off 1 more. Awesome. And now in this challenge, we have 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28 out of, I think, 30. Is this, or maybe 32? That one will save us. Okay. Awesome. Challenge number 3 got $5. Challenge number 3 is from my friend Vicky over at Pink Plum Budgeting, and I rolled a d4 to fill in each one of these spaces. So it got $5. I'm going to swap that out for this, and I'm going to color off the 3, this one, and this one. And now next week, this one only needs $1 to finish it, so that's exciting. And in this challenge, we have $10, $15, $16. Amazing. Okay, challenge number 4 got $3. Challenge number 4 is from my Kofi. It's She Believed She Could, so she did. And it got $3, so I can cross off 3 ones. So 1, 2, and 3. And now this challenge has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So I'm going to take that for a 5, and I'm going to swap out everything else for a 20, because we have $21 in here now. So that is awesome. Okay. Challenge number 5 got $4. And challenge number 5 is another one from Budgeting with a Ginger. And each square is worth $2. And we actually finished this one. So we can color in this square for 2. And the other half of this for 3. Because it only needed $3 to finish. So I'll take those and put them in here. I'll keep this one off to the side. So now we have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. So I'm going to take these and swap it for a 5, and I'll swap for a 10. And we have $32, and let's see where this is going to. So this finished on 5/1 in Mini Monday. And I have well, not really a randomizer back here, but I got this idea from Teacher Mom Budgets. And I have a list of sinking funds that I need to get stuffed. And this is to make sure that each one is getting something. So this one's going to MLPAO. So I'll check that off. And I'll write on here MLPAO. Awesome. And we will tuck this back in here. I'm going to paperclip this guy. And we'll put him back here for now. And let's pull a new challenge to go into here. So I have a few different sets of monthly theme challenges that I want to include in my mini Mondays. So let me grab the first one of that. So in this one, we'll put Budget with Amanda. We'll put her monthly set. And we'll start with this first one here. So I'm going to tuck the rest of these in the back so I can just keep rolling through them. This is the one that we're going to start with. And just because we're playing with minimal funds right now, I'm going to hold on to this one. I'm going to roll it and we'll see how much we get next week and if we can cross off one of these big numbers. So that's what we'll do to start that one off. So we are starting with Budgeting with Amanda's yearly set. And I believe I got that on her Ko-fi. Okay, challenge number 6 got $4. Challenge number 6 is from Let It Be Budgets, Karen. And I got this on her Ko-fi. And it got $4 and it only needed 3 left to finish. So 1, 2, and 3. So let's add our $3 into here. We will put that away and let's see how much Karen saved us. We have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So that's awesome. I'm going to swap out all of these for a 20. Fantastic. And we finish this on 5/1. one in Mini Monday. And let's see where this challenge is going to. This is going to vacation, so that's exciting. Thank you, Karen. So we'll check that off here. Okay. And we'll grab another challenge to come into spot number 6. We are going to clip this. There we go. And let's see. Let's see what we have here. So I have another set, another monthly set, but I want to put that somewhere else. Let's do this one here from Mercer Mommy. Super cute. I'll make each one of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll make each of them $2. Which means I can cross off half of one because I have $1 rollover coming into here. So that'll get that one started. Perfect. So that is everything in that binder today. That's exciting. We finished 2 challenges. These 2 here in our Mini Monday. So I'm going to take those and put them into my challenge bag. I forgot to show you guys this on Saturday. I got this new challenge bag. I love it. I think it's so cute. It says just a girl who loves ducks. And I'm going to open this up and add it in with my other 2 finished shaving challenges that I have in here. There we go. Awesome. That's super exciting. So we'll put that off to the side and we will move on to our Snowball savings, which is where we save $7 every time we do a video. And we put that $7 into our bank envelope. I think we're close to finishing a couple. We'll see. So $7 coming into here. That $7 turns into $7 in prop coins of 25-cent pieces. Then I take a 4-sided die. Let me grab my little 4-sided duck die. And we roll him to see how many prop coins each challenge is going to get. And there's a paper clip marking somewhere back here where we left off. So we left off on challenge number 6. So we are going to start on challenge number 6. And let's start rolling. 2, 1. So how was your guys' weekend? Did you have any fun plans this weekend? Did you get up to anything exciting? I was recovering from being sick, so I didn't do a whole lot. I actually relaxed for once, which I think is probably a good thing. So do you guys have any fun plans this week? I have to work all week. I was supposed to be on my 5 days off, but that didn't happen. That's okay. So 4 coming into 5. We made it all the way through the binder. We are going back around now. Looks like we finally finished Dawn's challenge. Dawn's been in there hanging on for a while. So 8 wanted 4 props, but I only have 3. So we are going to start back on 8 next time, which will be Thursday when I do my debt binder video. All right, so let's go through here and see how everybody did. I'm going to take this, well, let's do yellow. Okay. So challenge number 1 is from Charlemagne Budgets, and she got 25 cents, and each box is worth 50, so I can cross off 1. Oh, and I don't think I said this whole set of Snowball savings comes to us from Dawn at from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets and Stephanie at Savvy Girl Saves. Oh my goodness. It's not a video if I'm not messing something up. Okay. Now I'll have everybody linked down below anyways. So challenge number 2 comes from Michelle Plans Daily. She got 50 cents. Each circle is worth 50, so I can cross off 1. We're almost done this set. We just need 50 cents to complete on Wednesday. Challenge number 3 got 50 cents. And challenge number 3 are 2 different challenges from 2 different sets on my Ko-fi. And each square is worth 25, so I can cross off 2. Awesome. Challenge number 4 got 25 cents. And challenge number 4, we started on Saturday from Joe from CBA Mom Saves. I got this on her Ko-fi. And each circle is worth 50 cents, so I'm just going to cross off half because she only got a quarter. Okay, challenge number 5 got $1. Challenge number 5 is from Brittany over at Budgeting with a Ginger. Cute little New Year's set that she posted. And each circle is worth 50 cents, so I can cross off 2 for $1. Awesome. Challenge number 6 got $1.25. And this is Dawn's challenge from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And it needed 75 cents to finish, so it has 50 cents rollover. So we will color in our squares here. Perfect. So this one saved us $8, and that $8 is going to Shop Small, so that's exciting. We'll pull that money after, and let's grab another challenge from back here. Let's see if we have any more from Dawn. I believe this one is from Dawn. So we will grab this one. Each coffee cup is worth 50 cents, so I can cross off 1 coffee cup. This one will also save us $8. Okay. Or you know what? I think I might make that each one is worth 25 cents because some of these have been taking me so long to finish. So it'll actually save me 4, and we can cross off 2 coffee cups. There we go. Because like if you look at that one, she was in there for a long time. All right, challenge number 7 got $1.25. Challenge number 7 is from Vicky over at Pink Plum Budgeting, and this will finish this challenge. So we got 25 cents here and $1. So that's exactly what it needed to complete. So that's awesome. So this whole set in total saved us $8 going to holidays. So we'll tuck that back there, and we'll grab another one from Vicky. So we got this one here from Vicky. It's part of her New Year's set. So this one will go to holidays as well, I think. I know I changed some things. So envelope number 7, yeah, see? Good thing I looked. This is going to go to electronics now. Okay. And I think Shop Small is still the same. Yes, Dawn's is still Shop Small. I don't think I wrote that on here. Okay. Perfect. Now on to number 8. 8 got $1. And 8 is from Boss Babe Budgets. And some of these on here are worth $1 and the rest are worth 50 cents. So I'm going to get one of the $1 ones crossed off here. So this whole card is $1 ones. So that's done. Okay, challenge number 9 got 50 cents. Challenge number 9 is from Budget with Amanda. Each cloud is worth 25 cents. So we'll color in our clouds. I got this on her coffee as part of her budget miss, I believe. So we're getting close to finishing that one. And challenge number 10 got 50 cents. And this is from Maddie over at Floating Funds. And each eyeglass is worth 25 cents. So I can color in 2. Awesome. So that is all of that. We will pull our money for these challenges here. I'm just going to write the date that I finished them on. So 5/1 in our Snowball. Awesome. Okay. So this one is worth $8 and so is this one. So we will pull our $8 out of our bank here. So 5 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 6, 7, and 8. So $8 for both of these. Fantastic. So I'm going to clip this and clip this. And that is 2 challenges finished in Snowball today, 2 challenges finished in Mini Monday. That was a successful day. All right. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you head over to my Etsy, check out those new challenges I listed. I've been getting a crazy amount of support over there, and I am actually just blown away by it. I just want to thank you guys so much for going over there and being interested in the things that I am putting out there and purchasing. Hey, sorry guys, I ended up getting a phone call from my mom. It's been about half an hour now. While I was on the phone, I made myself a coffee and got set up to do my thumbnail. I don't really remember where I left off. I think I was thanking everybody for supporting me over on my Etsy. It truly means a ton to me, and I'm mind blown at how much support I've gotten over there. So I just want to thank you guys so much. I also want to thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel, who comments down in the comment section. I love chatting with you guys. And yeah, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me and following along on my journey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps support my channel, and I love chatting with you guys down in the comments and getting to know you. And yeah, I hope you guys have a very beautiful day. I will see you on the 7th for my debt update and on the 8th for my debt binder. Bye, guys.